You cannot stay on the earth beyond the limit to which is given to you. It's not given to you to stay. When what you are doing is over, you will go. I told you Jesus Christ was shoot out from eternity into time just for 3.5 years. And when he was done his ministry, he left. How will you feel to begin a ministry and after 3.5 years you tell your people we are shutting down? I remember then in Zaria there was a ministry we are part of, and one day our overseer wake up and they said the Lord told him to shut down. That was the first time I heard somebody saying God says you should. It's not as people are not coming. We were there. In fact, we were begging him. We say you did not hear God, because we were enjoying it. We were part of it. If I wake up tomorrow and I say God says you shut down Shekinah, there are some of you that will even insult me. Like seriously. Why? Because when something has been of impact and has touched the lives of people, they don't want it shut down. But he said God said he should shut down. So it was a challenge to us. So the only trick he did for us was that he organized a dinner ceremony. When we ate, he now said, do we remember what he said the Lord said? We say yes. He said this is our last meeting. I respect him again and again. His brother he came and visited Shekinah some time ago. I'm just trying to let you know that there is a time apportioned for every movement of God. There is also a time apportioned for your impact in life. That is why you must guard judiciously the moment God gave you to make impact upon the face of the earth. No one will live forever. You may live long like Methuselah. One day it will be written that it came and passed. And Enoch walked with God and he was not. It was not that he rebelled. The Bible said there was a testimony. He was faithful with God, but yet again a time came, his time was over. A time is going to come, they will say, and Grace walked with God and she is no more. A time will come, they will say, and Sarah walked with God and she. It's not because of anything, her time come and it's over. There was a time we were not born, people were serving God, revivals were happening. Now we were born, now we are in the scene. It's our responsibility. So everyone must strive to make impact according to the grace given unto them. Paul said, I am what I am by the grace of God. That grace was not in vain in that I labor. There is a grace made available to you, but hitherto for you to labor. Anywhere you find yourself, there is a well-defined purpose, reason, mandate, assignment to which you are pinpointed in that location. You may not know, you may not realize, and when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is in the victim. The reason to which you are given the privilege of time, the reason to which you are given the ability to breathe at a moment, if you don't know it, you will utilize it. We pick people sometimes twice in a year upon the mountaintop to pray. It amazes me how people ascend the mountain to top together with us and they are sleeping. Yet again they knew. We informed them we are here to pray, to retreat, and they came and they are devising means and way to cheat themselves not to pray, not to retreat. Why then come? Anytime you set an appointment with God, part of your greatest responsibility is to keep to that appointment. When you appear before the presence of God, it's not a moment to sleep, it's a moment of warfare. The Bible says while men slept, the enemy sowed. That means as I'm talking to you now, God is sowing seed, the enemy is sowing seed. Only those that are awake can perceive what God is doing. Those that are sleeping by default align to what the devil is doing. You must awake. Awake. The Bible says, oh Deborah, pick up your arm, because it's a time for war. It's a time for battle. But the challenge is that many more times Christians are lackadaisical when it comes to the matter of their destiny. Are you aware of the attack of the devil? Are you aware of the ignorant? The Bible said the devices of the devil. There are devices, there are patterns, there are ways to which the devil is trying to sabotage your destiny. Are you aware of it? One of it may be backsliding, another can be compromise. If you are not aware of the strategy of the devil, you cannot stop it. If you are not aware of the manipulations of the devil, you can't stop it. So church, ministries, the presence of God is a place for enlightenment, that you be enlightened to know what God is doing and for you to align to it. Shekinah is just a place where God appears like he does in Shiloh. It's just a place where you come to encounter God. But it's left for you to submit yourself to the building process for you to become what God wants you to be. God has a template of building. The devil also have an intention over your life. God has a will for you. The devil also has a will for you. Which one will you fulfill is left for you. Shekinah is just a place of building where you build yourself spiritually, build relationships. It's just a place where you come to have insight and revelation, wisdom to walk in your purpose. But at the tail end, what you do with why you are here matters to you. Don't just be part of what we are doing and you're wasting your time. Never. As much as possible, be wise enough. Guard yourself judiciously. Be deliberate. Be intentional. I'm telling you. As you are here, build character. As you are building relationships, as you are building your spiritual life, build character, build trust, build honesty, build loyalty, build reliability. Can we rely on you? Can we trust you? If man can't trust you, there is every chance God can't even trust you at all. If mortal men can't see you reliable, if you cannot be loyal to men, you can't even be loyal to God. It's not possible. Yes. Everything does here is to bring you to a point of conformation. If you are here, you are not being transformed to conform to the image of the Christ. That's a challenge. We have prayed, we have worshipped, we have praised, we have taught you all kinds of things. A time came, I realized Judas had everything needed. Everything. Judas had the advantage of the best father in the Lord, which was Jesus Christ himself. Judas had the best company of friends. In fact, if there's a perfect church, it should be the church that Jesus Christ had, right? The 12 apostles together with the disciples. Judas had the best father in the Lord. He had the best company of brothers. Yet again, he betrayed you. Somebody asked a question. Why did Judas sold Jesus? Why? What did he need 30 shekel of silver for? Imagine just because you needed 50,000 for something, and the best thing you feel like doing is to sell Philip Cephas. If Judas had told Jesus, they would give him 60 shekel of silver. Yes. They will give him 60. At the tail end, what did he do with the 30 shekel? He bought a grave to bury himself. The way of compromise is the way of death. You are digging your own grave. As you are here, be intentional, be deliberate. Are you with me? Let's not be wasting our time. Let me not be sweating in vain. Let's not be spending money in vain. You are sitting down, this guy holding camera is standing. He may stand to the end of this service. Major will be playing this maybe till the end. Me, I will be standing till the end. You see my point? There are people doing all kinds of at the tail end. Let it not be a waste. The glory in what we are doing right now, I can assure you, is that tomorrow I hear that you are something. This one is something. So Jesus will say, oh, thank you, Father, that you have left the Pharisees and the Sadducees and you reach out to ordinary men, mere men. You pick them up and you make something out of them. My joy will only be complete when I hear somebody that I've never imagined that can be anything become something. And one thing you can recognize is maybe the person blew, the person becomes something financially. But do you know there is nothing as important, as sweet as unleashing the element of your calling, speaking the counsel of God in alignment to your prophetic destiny. Everybody has an assignment. Fulfilling that assignment is the joy of many generations. We are where we are today because people fulfill their assignment. If the people that mentored me fail, I won't be here. If I fail, maybe you will not even be here. I guarantee you have another shepherd, but not Philip Cephas. If you fail, imagine the amount of people that your life will be dependent upon. You are singing favor is around me. If Doris Oyo fail, will you have sung that song? If Ebuka fail, will you have sung that song? If Theophilus fail, will you have sang that song? You listen to a message, your life was changed. If that person fail, will you have listened to that sermon? They were men like you too. The Bible says Elijah is a man of like passion like you and I. If you fail, imagine a generation that will also fail. Having that understanding gives you courage, gives you the fortitude to pursue the more. I challenge you. I challenge you. The journey is very far. It's very, very far. Don't just admire people. Don't just admire pictures you see on social media. Your life itself. Every impact you see online is as a result of transformation. Everything. David would have become nothing in life, an ordinary shepherd boy, until he was transformed by God. Look at your life, the way you are, where God is taking you to. If He takes you like this, won't you perish? It means there's more work needed to be done. So please and please, let's be deliberate. When we appear here, don't just be casual. Because sometimes it pains me so much how people far and near, people from abroad, people everywhere, they pay so much attention to what is communicated here, and their life is changed. It shocked me. Sometimes it's humbling. How somebody can just say one message change their life, and truly you can see it in their life. And you cannot even count all the series that have been preached. Every day we appear again. Every day we appear again. Every day is a show. Even show change people. Even show. Yes. How was last night, Bedu? Last Friday better pass this Friday. Wait till happen, they will tell you. Encounter with God should change you. The same way encounter with the devil change you.